Good evening everyone and welcome to the very first time of this. It's the GTRC ESR Virtual Touring Car Cup. I am your host with the most, Mark, for the first time in this cup. It's a very honoured and privilege, hosted by Will Sutters, if I pronounce it right. And yeah, so thank you to him for organising everything that he's done in tonight's races. So this is just a one-off event here. We will have two races here at the glorious race of the Brands Hatch Grand Prix layout there as well. Good evening to everyone that's watching the stream here. Hello Hoppers, how you doing mate? You alright? See how you get on in after the TCC scenarios here. Ignition Sim Racing, hello mate, how you doing? Hope you're going well. Hope you enjoy the racing and live exclusive here, guys. So the guys are going to still a bit of practicing here. We're about 1 minute left of the free run, shall we say. So the format here tonight is we will have 10 minutes of the qualifying, and each car has its own different well, each car's got its own different types, shall we say. But let's see how it goes there as well. It'd be good to see how all the guys can try and capitalise here, and some of the drivers from the BTCC side, as well as the TCC, which is finished into the minis as well. Unforgiven, how you doing mate? You alright? It is you. I was trying, Hutchinson, couldn't remember who it was there. That's why I couldn't remember. Yeah, so I'm saying he's very good. He's very good. Yeah, so we'll have 10 minutes of qualifying, 9 laps of the Brands Hatch for 2 races. So the first race will be the qualifying results, and well, whatever they do after the finish of the race of race 1, we will have the reverse grid of race 2. So it's kind of similar to if you watched the TCC series, but obviously there's different type of cars going out there as well. So we're just watching Eldar there to see what you can try and do here as well. So he's in, if I get this right, yeah, so Eldar is in the Sedan stuff there. The blue fin is just joining in there. So, oh my days, what exactly happened there? So, Loves Frequency, aka Mecca Bingo will be absolutely, will he have the full house moment here, the American trying to push on here as quickly as possible here. Eldar, aka Baldwin, the Banter King, as I always call him in the TCC series. I have moved up to the BTCC for next season, so it'll be interesting to see a new environment for me in the commentaries box. But in overall, for Eldar Sim Racing, this is the place to be for the top-notch racing on the Friday nights here, as always there. We're just watching Mecca with that shredded Reet. I hope he's got that Weetabix sign there as well to try and give him that extra boost there to try and see if he can try and push on here as well. Hopper's here in, I believe, he's in, as you can see, in the Focus, the Ford Focus ST 2015 version there. So let's see, Tom Holland, he is in the BMW M3 I will go through some of the car types in a moment or two. Yeah, so Hutchinson is in the Mercedes-Benz AMG A45 AMG 2013 version. You got Baldwin here in the Adenza Sedan XD Large. There she was there. I can't believe I'm saying this in posh here. I don't know why. And Will's just having a drifty moment there. Unbelievable stuff there. We got in the do that again in the Toyota Crown Athlete G13 there. So let's see how Will can try and do here as well. So let's have a look at the Irishman, as I call him there. He's the winner of the TCC series from last season. Well, I say from last season, the season that's just this minute gone. And he's in the BMW M3 series as well. So it'd be good to see how the guys can capitalise on it. I will mention about the car weights and the car strategies, because it is based on the setting of the car and the right weight and standings as well. So let's see how they can try and do that as well. Looking at Tom Holland's time there, 141.8. That's still a good time there. So let's see what we can try and do in the qualifying. So it'll be good to see how he can try and capitalise and get onto the qualifying as well. They're all going to be on the Sport Softs tyre wear. They're always going to be on the Sport Softs. But yeah, it'd be good to see how the guys can do that. Yeah, so big of a couldn't say the words. Big of a shout out here to Hoppers Motorsport Vlogs. So make sure you like and subscribe. He's also on Facebook as well. So make sure you like and follow. He does some brilliant vlogs as well. So we're just waiting for the guys to set up and ready to go. We're about to kick off in a moment or two here for the qualifying here. We're about 10 to 18 now, so we should be starting the qualifying in a moment or two. But I'm just going to try and go through the cars as quickly as possible, which ones I have not seen yet. So M3, as I call him, he's in the Ford Focus as well. So the Ford Focus ST 2015 with hoppers there as well. And Hoppers is also racing in this tonight. As I said, mentioning about his vlogs there as well. So let's see what he can try and do as well. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the Eldar Sim Racing and also like this video for all the live races here every Friday night for the BTCC, and also with Hoppers doing the mini commentary as well for the first time. He'll do that there as well on the Friday nights. But it'd be good to see how the guys can try and capitalise on it as well. We also do the F1 series as well, but we'll go through more of the sponsorships later as well. So it'd be good to see how these guys can try and capitalise on it as well. So at the moment, it looks all right to me from some of the drivers here. Let's just try and go through the grid here. So Craigie is in a Honda Civic Type R 2015. You got the Bluefin, who is in, I believe, is in the Renault Sport Megane RS Trophy 2011 version there as well. Marky Mark is in the Mercedes-Benz AMG as well, and also you got MD SMC with the Toyota Crown Athlete there as well. Okay, so I do apologise if I don't get the full names properly. I will get it properly if you're in the BTCC next season, but it'd be good to see. Oh, so Will has changed the session now. So I wish everyone all the very best of luck here. We're at the daytime at 10 o'clock in the morning for the cloudy situation here as well. So we're about to start in a moment or two. So it'll be good to see as well. So Burnfly is definitely Jordan Hogan. So I do apologise again. So the time limit for qualifying will start in a moment. They're trying to get everyone out of the pits so they can try and prep up and ready to go. So the Irishman is all trying to do some absolute donuts there, unbelievable stuff there. We're about to kick off with the qualifying here, guys. So make sure you tune in and sit down for the Friday weekend here. Who will try and get race 1 qualified position perfectly at the Brands Hatch Grand Prix here? So let's see who's just got out there. That is Jordan Hogan there. So let's have a quick glance of him there. We have 12 drivers here, 12 drivers of the session here tonight. So let's see who's going to try and get the opportunity of a lifetime. So at the moment here, obviously, regarding the situations of the cars here, obviously the Renault Megane has got a 311 brake horsepower with a 1,331 kilograms. The Ford Focus is the 298 brake horsepower with 1,388 kilograms. The Honda is 314 brake horsepower with 1,352 kilograms. The Mercedes-Benz has got 301 brake horsepower. The Toyota's got 309 brake horsepower, and also the BMW got 310 brake horsepower, and Mazda with 302 brake horsepower. Obviously, the biggest for me is just understanding of the cars and understanding how they can try and capitalise on it as well. And it'll be good to see how the guys can push on here as well. But with 10 minutes of the qualifying, obviously... Oh, who's that in the background there? That was Tom Holland there, who just spun during his outlap there, so that may... Well, like I said, the Unforgiven. So let's see what he can try and do here as well. So the liveries, I tell you what, the liveries are just done absolutely magnificent here as well. So here we go, we're going to do the actual qualifying lap here. So here we go, what can Jordan Hogan do here? So he's coming up to the first corner now. You can easily go left there towards the gravel there. You can easily lose out there massively there. You brake underneath the sign there just before you turn in. Go down the straight here into the end of the first sector, which is a 20.7. A 20.7 from Jordan there. So he's done a good job. Oh, he's got a little bit wide, and that might compromise a bit there. But this has now brought Baldwin to get his lap in here. So if he is, Baldwin's going to go side by side here. I think that the two drivers have tried to fair play to those drivers there. Respectful driving as always. Obviously, you don't want to compromise too much with the qualifying. Absolutely not there. But these guys are trying to feel like they're racing here tonight. But this is a qualifying. Do not mess about here, guys. Do not mess about here. So let's see how Boulder can try and do it as well. It's coming up to near the end of the second sector here. This is the part where you can easily lose it's like the blind right-hander. If you don't time it right here, you will lose out massively there. So let's see how Boulder can try and do it. He has done a 116.5, but Jordan has got a bit of a penalty there behind him. So he will have to lose a bit of time, fair enough. So he's going to try, he will lose out a bit there. Hopefully not too much there, but let's see how Baldwin can try and do it. He will cross the line in the first driver to do his lap here, but let's see who's going to try and get pole position here out of this situation here. So here we go, we're coming up to the start finish line straight now, and a 1:42. And I tell you what, Tom Holland, aka the Pineapple Head, he's done a 1:41.2. That's a cracker of a time, to be fair. A 1:41.6 from Scott Fenton there. So fantastic time there. The Bluefin did a 1:43.5. Mecca did a 1:43.6. Wills did a 1:55.5, but he'll definitely do that again. Craig, he's done a 1:52.2. So as you can see, the gaps are coming in there. So Hoppers has done a 1:49.3, and he is moved up to, well, he was moved up to 8th place there until Marky Mark moves up to 8th. So Baldwin has improved his time there. So I'm going to have a quick glance here. With the slipstream down the straight here, it's massive, absolutely massive here. So let's see what I can try and do here at this point in time. Let's just glancing through the grid here as well to see who's going to try and capitalise on their strategies here. So regarding the situations here, obviously I've got some stats of everyone actually. Oh, it's Jason Grant. Oh, sorry, I do apologise. So the Bluefin is called Jason Grant. So two drivers have just got a bit of penalties there, so they will have to slow down massively there to try and get in there. But will the Irishman try and improve his time here? He was the TCC Championship winner from last season there, but the Bluefin, aka Jason Grant, aka Bluefin, he is very popular in the GT Sport Drift community. He took part in the GTRC F1. I was just trying it there. The GTRC F1 GR series almost clinched wins on occasions. This is his ESR debut, so be good. Wish him all the very best of luck here tonight. And I tell you what, Jason's done a 1:43.2. The Unforgiven is done a 1:41.9. Will's done a 1:41 flat there, and he's moved to pole position there. So that's cracking of a time, to be fair. Well done to him on that. So yeah, as I was saying, 50R makes him the youngest driver on the grid there. So Jason Grant, the youngest driver to race in the ESR series here tonight, for the event here tonight. That is impressive stuff there. So a record here, shall we say, for ESR. But will he try and get into the top 4 here? That's a good question here, to be fair. That's a really good question here. I'm not sure if Hunter is in. Jordan is doing his, let's see where Jordan is, aka Hogan. Burn 6. Oh my days, who's that? That was a bit of gone off wide there, Jason there as well. Jordan's trying to, this is next gen Racing League's Pro Am champion, 2-time champion there. So will he be the ESR GTRC Virtual Touring Car Cup winner as well to add on to that collection? We have to wait and see what happens here. Let's see what he can try and do here. Coming up to the bit now. Moves up to 5th. He moves up to 5th. So 142 flat there. So that's still good time. So we've got 2 minutes 50 left there. 2 minutes 50 left there. Who will try and stop Will in pole position there as well? So Tom Holland, who had got pole position there, but he loses out by Will by 2/10 there. Obviously, he's one of the GTRC co-owners there, and competes in the Game and Drift series, and he's won on debut on the TCCC at the streets of Willow, and I remember that because he on his debut race here as well. That was a fantastic stuff from him, to be fair, and he's still going back side by side there with the Unforgiven there. Fantastic stuff there, but also, and that is actually there, Tom Holland there. But yeah, let's see what he can try and do as well. He needs to find 2/10 from somewhere. Marky Mark has got a 145.3 as the fastest lap. Scott Fence, aka the Irishman, trying to add his trophy collection from last season's winner of the TCC. Be good to see how he can try and capitalise on the best drivers here on the GTRC, the ESR, the event here tonight. Here we go, they're trying to push on here as well. We've got 1 minute 35 left here. So let's see. Oh my days, where's Will? Will's just got off track there, so I'm not sure if he's going to try and improve, but a bit of an info from him. GTRC co-owner. He's also the F1 GTRC champion from season 2. He was runner-up of ESR BTCC by 1 point, so that's you do not want to lose out massively there as well. Oh, the Irishman of Scott Fenton there. Oh my days, what a time there from the Irishman there. Where did that come from? And by 400ths of a second there. 400ths of a second there. Unbelievable stuff. As I was saying, and he's absolutely drifted into pole. He's absolutely loving it here. But like I said, he is the ESR TCC champion. He will move up to BTC next season, and he's got a great wheel-to-wheel racer here. So the Pineapple, the Tom Holland there, is still joining the battle here as well, and try and do everything they can here with this as well. So we're coming up to 23 seconds left here. So will anyone try and improve their times there? Have to wait and see what happens here. But Hopper's to improve his time with a 148.8. Craig is still a 144.5. Obviously Hoppers is the new commentator for the Mini 7 series next, well, starts next week actually. He, as I said, he owns the vlogging channel there as well, and unbelievable stuff here, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely unbelievable. With 11 drivers here, we did add 12, but I'm not sure exactly what's happened to the 12th player. So Will's trying to do everything he can to find some time here. So Toma, good evening, good evening, how you doing? Hope you're okay well. Just cheer on me, mate. Scott, Will and Pine. Oh, so Fanatic of the top 3 at the moment here. So they're doing a brilliant job here as well. So the qualifying has stopped. This is their last run. Whoever's on track here, this is their last ever run of the Virtual Touring Car Cup here. Who could try and do that? How you doing, mate? You alright? Hope you're going well. So let's see. Jordan, how you doing, mate? You alright? So let's see how Will can try and find his time. He needs to find 400s from somewhere here. He's a 10th quicker. Will he drift his way? Oh no! Oh no! Will was a tenth quicker on his time there. He would have got pole. He would have got pole. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is your I did say this is your debut as well, mate. I did say it was your debut, Jordan. I did say it was your debut here. Will, the pressure coming to the final bit of that qualifying there. Unbelievable stuff there, but the Irishman carrying on from where he's left off here from the TCC into the Virtual Touring Car Cup as well. And watching it from the sidelines here. Normally when I do the races here, guys, I normally do the interviews in between. So I will invite some of the drivers in as long as you've got your mics ready, and I will mention it about it as well. There. So we're about to start race 1. So this is the point scenarios, is basically the official points of the BTCC series, not from the ESR series, but BTCC, the official one as well. We're about to start for lap 1 of 9 here. Who will take the checkered flag for race 1 here? We're about to kick off here now. We're going to have 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, normally you see the starting points, but it didn't mention there. But here we go. We're about to kick off here now. And Tom Holland's made a great start against the Irishman on Scott Fenton there. But Baldwin's trying to push on here for dear life here against the Unforgiven there. Oh, there's been contact at the back of the grid there. Oh, I know there was a bit of contact between Baldwin, and he's getting, well, the Unforgiven was getting a little bit closed in as well. But still, Jordan's going to try and push on here as well. Great battle here for second place here. Tom Holland's trying to push on here. Baldwin holding on here against Scott Fenton, the Irishman. Like I said, the slipstream down the straight here. Oh my days, Will and Jordan trying to have a 2 in the bed here. We've got 2 in the bed. Scott Fenton, the Irishman, made the move. Fantastic move there from the from the Irishman there. But will Baldwin make bouncing back ability here? Oh, beautiful move. Brilliant move there from Baldwin there. Absolutely brilliant there. Ah, hello Kim, how you doing? Hope you're going well. Let's have some crackers of the racing here tonight. We got Will trying to balance here against the Unforgiven on 4th place here. But this is absolutely unbelievable racing here. Oh my days. Will battling out here. And also some crackers of the battles at the back of the grid there as well. We've got 2 in the beds here. We've got Baldwin holding on against the Unforgiven. Jordan against Will here. Try and push on here as much as possible here. There's a bit of a penalty at the back of the grid there. But look at this. Look at this. We've got a 4 car. We've got the 3 in the bed. We've got the 3 in the bed moment there. What's going to happen here in between? Oh my days. This is absolutely unbelievable stuff there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if there's been a bit of a contact there, but oh, Jordan's lost the breaking point there. But whatever happens here, Will and Baldwin have carried on there from into 3rd place here. Absolutely frantic start here, ladies and gentlemen. Frantic start here. And throughout the grid here as well. Will try and have a glance through, but Will holding on against Baldwin here. Down the straight, he will have the slipstream. I bet this guy's wanted to have the DRS or the extra boost that they needed. Because now Will's pushing on here. Pushing away from Baldwin there as well. But with the battle here between Mecca. Oh, Jordan's made the move on Baldwin. Oh! Brilliant move. Absolutely brilliant move there. Absolutely fantastic move there. Unbelievable moves there. I tell you what, this is quite a good event there. Oh my days, who's in 8th? That was oh my days, that was Jason, I believe. But like I said, unbelievable stuff there. The Unforgiven is trying to get away from Baldwin here, so I'm not sure if he's got any damage on here, but it looks like he's struggling with that car there, Baldwin. but absolutely frantic stuff there. And Tom Holland is pushing away from Scott Fenton, the Irishman, from first place to second place. So Will trying to push on, trying to close the gap there. But like I said, Jordan's trying to push on onto Will here. But also there's so much battles galore here. Mecca trying to battle it out with I'm trying to lose the plot here. I believe that's Jason as well. I'm so sorry guys if I don't get the right names in there. There's some new ones I've not seen before, so I will try. I know some of them from the TCC series. Oh, Will Baldwin made the move. No, he doesn't. He does not make the move there. I'm going to have a quick glance at the back of the grid here. So let's see how Hoppers try and push on here now. And let's have a look at Marky Mark. Marky Mark is struggling as well, so I'm not sure if there was any contact there. There was a bit of battle at the back of the grid there, to be fair. Love so we can see Mecca try and push on here as well. And he's gone a bit onto the gravel there, I believe. So, manic stuff here. Will Jason try and push on here onto Baldwin here for 6th place here. They're trying to drift away. The only closest bar I could see at the moment here is the Unforgiven and also Baldwin there as well. So it's just coming into the play here now, because this is what's going to happen here with the race 2. Obviously with race 2 coming up, whoever's in first place will be right at the back of the grid, so it'll be good to see the fastest drivers push on to get ahead into there as well. But yeah, just trying to see what's going to happen here. We're already at the about in between the halfway marker, shall we say. So at this moment in time here, Tom Holland in first, Scott Fenton, the Irishman, is in second, Will is in third there as well, Jordan is in fourth, the Unforgiven Hutchison. Unforgiven? If I do get this wrong, I am so sorry. But Baldwin is in sixth. Oh my days! Well, my days. We've got side by side here. We've got side by side battle here between Baldwin and Jason there. Yeah. So yeah, you can tell I'm struggling with the names to try and get them back up and running here. So. I hope you enjoy it live exclusive, guys, with the amount of racing galore here as well. But looking at the map here, this is kind of like the closest battles we've got at the moment here. So again, I'm not sure. Oh my days, Jason struggled to hit the grass there, so this may bring Baldwin into play here as well. So it'd be interesting to see. Let's have a quick glance at 9th and 10th, I believe. Because we got Craigie trying to close in on Marky Mark, because he looked like he was struggling, Marky Mark. So it'd be interesting to see where he can try and push on here away from Craigie from 10th place here, and Hopper's in 11th place there as well. Still this battle here. We'll have to go back to 3rd and 4th at the moment here to see what's going to happen with that battle for whoever gets the last position of, the last podium place, shall we say. But it'd be good to see how they could try and capitalise on this battle here. But between Marky Mark and Craigie there, it's absolutely unbelievable stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. And the racing is absolutely fantastic at Eldar Sim Racing. And you do not want to miss it. You do not want to miss anything like this ever again as well. So let's see how Craigie trying to close on to Mark here for 9th place here. So Craigie's trying to think, what do I need to do with this Honda car to try and get past Mark in the Mercedes-Benz as well. So he's trying everything he can here, Mark, to try and push on here as well. But they're doing a brilliant job here, whatever happens here tonight. At the moment, we're in lap 5 of 9th of 9 places, 9 laps here. We got Tom Holland is in lead in first. We got Scott Fenton is in second. Will is in third there. So, oh! What's happened there? What has happened to Mark there? Was there a bit of contact there? Or was there a bit of losing the braking point there? We'll have to have a quick glance at him there while the replay's coming back here. So at the moment, he must have hit the grass. He must have hit the grass by the looks of things on that grid there as well. So because of that, he has lost out massively there to Craigie there. So now the gaps are getting a bit bigger now. But Will's getting closer to Scott Fenton, again the Irishman as well. So Will try to get into second place. Oh, who's got the penalty there? It is Jordan there. So Jordan's got a bit of a penalty there. So he'll try and have to get rid of it. So if you have got a penalty at any point during the lap, you will have to remove it before you do the start finish line straight. Because if you don't, if you keep the penalty, it will be doubled. It will be doubled after wherever the position that he was in at the time. So, like I said, if he was in with 2/10 penalty, he will have to get rid of it before the start finish line. Otherwise, he will lose out massively. And I think he has lost those penalties there. Yes, he has. He's got rid of them, which is now slowly bringing the Unforgiven into play here as well. If you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, where the hell have you been? We had a great start of the GTRC, the ESR Virtual Touring Car Cup as well. The one-off event here tonight. But like I say, we've got some drivers from the BTC, some drivers from the TCC last season as well, and obviously watching the winner of the TCC last season against. Behind him is Will, who missed out by the BTCC title by 1 point. So I'm hoping he'll try and bounce back here as well. And it looks like he's got the pace here, Will, to try and get onto the Irishman Scott Fenton there for second place. So as you can see on the map there, I think this is the only closest battle, unless you got probably about 5th, 6th. Yeah, 5th, 6th is a bit of a close battle there as well. We'll have to look at that in a moment too. But will the Irishman trying to break on here, to try and push on here as much as possible here? The on charge of Will here wants to win this cup massively there, and he had a bit of understeering type stuff there from the car there. So let's see how Will can try and capitalise on Scott's mistakes through the corners there. He looks like he's struggling to try and catch up to Tom Holland, who's pulling away massively there. Oh my days, Will's trying to get through the gap there, but he could not get through the gap quickly there because Scott tried to defend as much as possible there and tried to so much drifting on the cars there, and the straight line speed of Will here. This could be massive stuff there. We've got the two in a bend moment there. They're going side by side here. Too wide here coming to the first corner. Yeah, Will's been absolutely delicate here. You try and do it through the straights. If you can try and get the slipstream off the straights, unless he wants to do it now. But at the moment here, Will's gone round the outside. Will he keep it outside? The Irishman holding on. The Irishman's holding on for dear life here. Will is not giving up this position of second place here. He needs to find something there. And there's another battle between 5th and 6th as well. Plus the Irishman try and get a good exit at the hill there. Oh my days. The Irishman will be a sitting duck here. We're on the penultimate lap, guys. We're on the penultimate lap here. So the Irishman are doing everything he can to hold on for second place here, but will try and go around the outside here. He's trying to find the gap. Well, you don't want to do too much here. Try to do the old switcheroo here, Will. Oh my days, this is so... I'm on the edge of my seat here, guys. I'm at the edge of my seat here. What will Will try to do here? I'm losing the wheels here because I keep saying it every time. Will he try and get second place? That's the big question here. That's the massive question here as well. We've got Tom Holland trying to close in on the start finish line straight for the final lap of race 1 here. Oh, but who's that? That's Will. Will's lost 5/10, so he will have to lose that. Oh, I would have liked to have seen what would happen here, but Will's going to have to try and push on now. I think that will be his one and only shot to try and get into second place here. Unless Scott has made a massive mistake there. But the battle here between Baldwin and the Unforgiven there, trying to push on for 5th and 6th as well. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic racing here. I'm glad I've joined in the commentary box for this as well. Be good to see how these guys can try. Baldwin's gone wide. Baldwin has gone wide there, which is now compromised. Which has brought Unforgiven into play here. Oh my days. Oh my days. This is a chance now for Unforgiven to try and get that slipstream and try and overtake Baldwin here for 5th place. But absolutely, this has been absolutely fantastic racing, regardless whatever happens here. I can't wait for race 2, because I like to see how the guys can try and push on here as well. And the Unforgiven will not give up here. Will he try and make the move? I thought he was going to try and make the move here as well, but still not giving up on this position here as well. So let's see how, let's go back to Tom Holland here, who's going to try and cross over the line to win race 1 of the GTRC ESR Virtual Touring Car Cup Classic as well. And I'll tell you what, well done to Tom Holland there for finishing in 1st in round 1 there. Scott Fenton, the Irishman, will finish in 2nd. Will finishes in 3rd there. Jordan will finish in 4th place there as well. The Unforgiven. Oh my days, they're side by side there! Unforgiven and Baldwin, they're going side by side there. I need to look at that again, actually. What's happened there? Oh, I couldn't see it. Damn it. I could not see what's happened there. The GTRC ESR BTCC Classic, the event here as well tonight. So well done. I'm going to try and get save the replay, and also try and get the results of the grid here as well, because I need to do the standings here as well. While I'm doing that, I am going to try and invite some of the drivers into play here. So don't you worry, guys. We need we will let them in a moment or two. So just bear with me a sec, guys. I'm just trying to see who is joining in the party here. So I'm going to try and invite Will. So I'm going to try and invite Will. I'm going to try and invite Hoppers. I'm going to try and invite Baldwin and Scott Fenton, the Irishman, as well, to hear their thoughts. I like to hear their thoughts of the racing here tonight. So let's bear with me a sec, guys. I'm just going to get the drivers in and talk to them through. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm not going anywhere at all. We're just about to do the interviews. I'm just trying to get the guys in. So while the guys are slowly creeping in here, so we got, I'm going to invite Baldwin. Hopefully he'll try and join in. I'm going to try and invite Will. Normally I try and get the invites in. If we normally have about 10-15 minute gap for the guys here to get themselves prepped up and ready to go. So let's see, where are your Hoppers? So let's see. So I'm just going to try and get Will and Baldwin again because they definitely want to join in the final bit here. If not, I'll have to wait and see what happens here from this point of view here. Yeah, I'll try and message the guys here, but hopefully they'll join in a moment or two after these guys here who've just joined in tonight here. Who is in the party of the commentators box? It is Scott Fenton and Hoppers here. So I'm going to talk to the Irishman of Scott Fenton, and then I'm going to talk to Hoppers. Hopefully I'll try and get Baldwin and Will to join in the commentators box in a moment or two. But we normally have 15 minutes here, so hopefully. So we'll invite you in now. I'm sorry about this, guys. Normally get everything prepped up and ready to go. Oh, you're in the party. Yeah, no. If one of you guys can message Baldwin and the guys, if you're still in the other party, I can't invite you in because you're joining the other party as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to the Irishman Scott Fenton, and then I'm going to talk to Hoppers, and then hopefully I'll get Baldwin and Will to join in the party. How you doing, Scotty? How you doing?
Not too bad, how are you?
Not too bad. Oh, before I forget, guys, I forgot the most important rule. Make sure you allow voice to be shared is set to always allow. If you're not sure how to do it, go to the party settings, and there's an option called allow voice to be shared. Make sure it's set to always allow. So while Scott and Hoppers is trying to join in the party, shall we say, joining the commentators' interviews as well, I will try and mention their thoughts of the race from the cup as well. So it's good to see how they can try and capitalise on it as well. So I'll say it again, Scott. How you doing, mate? You all right?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Nice one. And Baldwin, the Banter King, has just joined in. So he's back. So the Irishman, how did you feel about that race tonight? You was really lucky against Will here tonight. Do you agree?
Oh yeah, we were all in the party, and Tom was ahead and he was like, how's the gap, whatever. I was like, he's on my backside, help. And it was just a case of defending everywhere, into every corner, because he'll send it anywhere. And he got a penalty, and I was like, I have just gotten away with the biggest win ever.
Yeah, because I saw there was a bit of a penalty from Will, and I thought, would it have been a classic finish between you and Will to finish off in second place? But you hold on well there, to be fair, Scott. You did well to hold on, considering you're the TCC Drivers' Champion as well. Does that feel a lot of pressure, being as a champion, to join into a cup that could do well here tonight?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, no pressure then. No pressure then at all, the Irishman. You do a good crack of a job there as well. But obviously with the reverse grid, as always, as you always remember from the TCC series, what's your thoughts of the reverse grid? How do you think you're going to do?
It's going to be very fun. It's going to be quite nice to try and pick your way through the same in TCC as before, and definitely coming up against faster drivers that you know are well capable of defending. That's going to be quite fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to wait and see what happens here as well. But to be fair, Scott, you never give in. And during that battles that I've seen from the TCC side as well, it'd be good to see how you can try and push on to try and go through the gap. So it's going to be challenging. Do you agree?
Yeah, well, at least I practiced for TCC. I haven't practiced for this at all. I say I had about 10 minutes of practice before we got into it.
Oh, okay. So you're absolutely lucky there as well.
Oh,
so fair play. You can stay if you want, mate, or you can shoot off. It's up to you. But thank you very much for joining tonight, and I wish you all the very best of luck for race 2 of the grid.
Much.
Nice one. Hoppers, how you doing, mate? You all right?
All right, mate.
Not too bad. How did you feel about that race tonight?
To be fair, mate, I'm just enjoying it because I'm just doing it for fun at the minute.
Fair dues. It's one of those classic tracks that you go through Brands Hatch, and with those cars going through as well. What's your expectations of the reverse grid? As you already know about the TCC series, what's your thoughts about the grid? And obviously, your best finish in the TCC when you did the reverse grid was 7th place, I believe. So, What's your thoughts of this? Would you try and get into the top 10 tonight with this?
I hope so, mate. To be fair, I don't mind. Like I said, I'm doing it just for fun. But if they get in the top 10, I'm happy with.
Brilliant stuff.
But bronze isn't my strong track anyway, so.
Okay, fair dues, fair dues. Well, I'll have to wait and see. He might pull something out, a rabbit out of the hat here, and try and do well here tonight. You never know. You never know. So what I'm going to do is, obviously you're new to the Mini 7 series, so I wish you all the very best of luck with the commentary side for next season. What's your thought of it before we start the race here tonight?
I'm going to be honest with you, mate. It's going to be exciting. Tell you that.
Nice one, nice one. That's what I like to hear. Right, I'm going to say this now. You can stay if you want, or you can shoot off if you need to. But thank you very much for joining tonight, Hoppers. Brilliant stuff.
No problem. It's all right.
Nice one. The Banter King, aka Baldwin. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Not bad, mate. You?
Not too bad. Have you got your loud voice? Have you got your loud voice to be shared? Because you just joined in late. Nice one. Yeah. So, what's your thoughts of your position of the race here tonight?
Rubbish, isn't it? The car was slow. The car was good off the line, but it's slow on the straight. But I've upped it a bit now for second race.
Yeah.
Just see how it goes. But I think it's down to gearing as well.
Okay.
But to be honest with you, I've raced a few different cars over the past few days. So adapting to all different cars as well.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Did you had much practice around it, would you say?
What's that, sorry?
Did you have much practice around it?
No, just tonight.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So, right into the deep end there on that one, to be fair. So, fair dues on that. Obviously, with the pace that you had, it looked like, obviously, well, I was watching you during the stream there, it looked like you were struggling with the car. I don't know if you had a bit of damage or anything like that, but it looked like you were struggling. And you had a great start, as you said, but it looked like you could
just lacking power on the straight. That was it. In corners, it was all right, just straight. But I've upped it a bit now and go for it at race 2.
Fair dues, fair dues. But what's your expectations in race 2 here, Baldwin?
Me?
Yes.
Or everyone else?
Yeah, yourself, Baldwin.
To win.
To win, as always.
Yeah,
to win, as always. I'm going to try and get Will into joining the commentators box just for his thoughts. If not, we'll try and start race 2 in a moment soon. But Baldwin, I'll be seeing you in BTCC next season.
You will, mate.
And
you will.
To keep that banter going, as always.
I will. Take it easy, mate.
And you, mate. We had a bit of a bond in the the TCC series, didn't we, Baldwin, with the banter stuff. So you probably think, what the hell's going on here? Why is he called the Banter King? It was just for jokes during the commentators box.
Banter and chat as well, racing round, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. And I wish yourself all the very best of luck for race 2. I'll get the standings and talk about the race in a moment or two. But thank you very much.
Thank you, mate. Take care.
And you, take care.
Bye-bye.
Nice one. I'm just going to try and get... we've got the race lobby settings. We will start in a moment or two. I'm going to try and get Will to join in. If not, we will start in about 5 minutes, but we'll get the standings quickly from the race last one. So obviously Tom Holland had 20 points. Scott Fenton has got 17 points. Will's got 15 points. Jordan has got 13 points. I'm just trying to go through the grid quickly here. Unforgiven, he's got 11 points. Baldwin has got 10 points. So obviously Mecca is in 9th. We've got Mecca has got 9 points. So in 8th we've got the Bluefin, which is Jason. Yes, it is. It's Jason. So in 9th was Craigie. So with 7 points, and you got Mark is in 10th place, where he's had 6 points, and also Hopper's in 11th place with 5 points. So everything all to play for you tonight. Thank you very much, Hoppers. Thank you. Just a bit of a recap. We will be doing race 2 in a moment or two. We'll just try and get back into the grid. I will let them know. Try and get back into into the groove there, as we say. So at the moment here, we're going through the practice here, so we say. Obviously, Tom Holland, I don't think he is returned. Let me just go back to... yeah, so let's have a look. Is Tom Holland doing it? What do I see? I'm just trying to see what happens here. So, obviously, we've got the Unforgiven, Will, Hoppers, Craigie, Mecca, Idle. Oh yes, so Tom Holland is not going to carry on. The Pineapple Head is not going to carry on racing for race 2. I'm not sure why. I think he had to shoot off as well, but he did some what a cracker to start off with to win race 1 of the GTRC ESR, the VTCC touring car event there as well. I'll try and get the words right. It's just mumbles and stuff, so hopefully we'll get that sorted in a moment or two. But we're about to start in a moment or two. I'll just let the guys know. So we're at probably about noonish. The cloud is dry, so I'll just try and get Will to join in the party, aka the commentators box. If he's cannot join, I will try. Okay, so we've got finally be able to do it. So hopefully here. Okay, so I'm hoping the Unforgiven will join in as well. Will, before you mention or start anything, can you please make sure allow voice to be shared is set to always allow?
I think I do have that set already. I'm not sure. Let me have a check. Always allow, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Cool. So, Will, good evening. How you doing, mate? You alright?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. That was a classic of a finale, shall we say, of that race at the race 1 there. So what's your thoughts of that battle there between yourself and Scott there? What actually happened? Because you had a bit of a penalty just at the end there, so what happened?
I think I had a slight run on him going out of whatever corner it was going into the last turn. So I tried to sort of dummy to the inside, but as I did that, I sort of went over the grass and all 4 tyres went off or something and then lost. I had to get a penalty, so I had to get rid of it.
Yeah, oh, okay, because it looked like he was getting closer and closer to the Irishman, and I was like, Will, this is where I lost my words there, Will try and make the move on second place, and you nearly did. I think if you did not have that penalty, I think it would have been a close finish for second. Do you agree?
Yeah, I was right on the back of him for quite some time. I think I was catching him by about half a second a lap when I was far behind him. But absolutely gutted that I did that.
Yeah, but hopefully you'll bounce back. Obviously, you'll be starting right at the back of the grid for the reverse grid. So what's your thoughts of your chances of getting some decent points here tonight?
I think I do have a good chance. I'd say one of my strengths is definitely reverse grid, so just going through the pack and passing people. It's just a game of attrition. Try not to smash yourself off and keep your nose clean. Absolutely.
And it's a tough job, obviously, to get through the grid and try and make it with some decent points as well, because everything's all to play for here for race 2 and the final race for the GTRC ESR, the VTCC. This is where I get my words mumbled up a bit. But yeah, so I was trying to get spot on there before the Touring Car Cup there as well. So with this, who's been your threat of the race? As you saw some of the qualifying as well as the race pace as well, what's your thoughts of who's your rival, shall we say, in this race?
I'm going to say Burnt Fry and Scott Fenton, because Burnt Fry is quite aggressive. I think we had a bit of a ding-dong in the early stages of last race, and Scott Fenton's obviously just Scott Fenton. He'll get a better start compared to me, so I'll just be trying to get back past.
Fair dues. Like I said, I wish you all the very best of luck for tonight. I will invite, just a reminder, I will invite the winner of the Cup once I get the points ready. So I've got the standings from the top 11. originally. So let's see who's going to try and win that tonight. Is that okay with you, Will, on that one?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So get the winner of the cup tonight, and we'll find out who's going to try and win it. Will he try to win the top? Yeah, I bet you had enough of that. Of all that.
Yeah.
So I'm just having a bit of read of the comments there. Roy says, sorry I had to top that early. Good luck to whoever wins race 2. Hoping it'll be Scott. Brooksy, how you doing? He says, come on, Will. Alex and Craigie and Marky Mark, fellow racers. So Brooksy is absolutely fanatic there. So we're about to kick off in about 1 minute. You all set, ready to go for 1 minute? Cool. So let Will get back onto the racing grid to get himself practiced quickly, and about to start for race 2. So cheers for that, mate. I'll let you shoot off. All right, nice one. Thank you. So thank you to Will, Scott Fenton, Hoppers, and Baldwin, aka the Banter King, as well, for their thoughts of their race in race 1 and also for race 2 to see what they could try and do as well. So obviously Tom Holland will try and push on here to do that as well. So obviously he's not going to be racing in here. A bit gutted because I would have liked to have seen if he would have gone through the grid to the start and try and push on here as well. But if you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the Eldar Sim Racing channel for all the live races here every Friday night here. So all the cars should be out. Well, should be out on track to try and do their usual practicing as well. And Baldwin is trying to do the donut. He's showing off to the cameras there. Oh, I thought that would have been perfect there to try and get onto that grid there. Same with the Unforgiven there. So we're about to start for race 2 of Brands Hatch here for the GTRC, the ESR, VTCC, the Touring Car Cup as well. And this will be a classic. This will be a classic. Here we go. Who will win the cup here tonight? It will be a starting grid here. So Hoppers will be in pole position there. Marky Mark in second, Craig in third, Bluefin in fourth, Mecca in fifth, Baldwin's in sixth, the Unforgiven in seventh. Here we go. We won't know what's going to happen here at the moment here. Let's see who's going to try and have a great start here. Who's going to have a great start at the race 2 there? It looks like Hoppers is just... Oh, it looks like they were struggling at the start there. And Marky Mark has had a fantastic start there. I'm not sure exactly what happened at the start of that race 2 there, but that was just immense stuff there. So Mecca and Baldwin are back up to second and third and fourth respectively here. So let's see what they can try and do here as well. Coming up to the end of the first sector here. Oh my days, oh my days! Mecca with that shreddy rig car. Oh my, bit of wheel banging moments there between. Looks like from the Bluefin as well. Mecca side by side here. Try and push on here as well. And Jordan try and make the move here on Jason there. Too wide. We've got 2 wide situation here. 2 in a bed. We will have a 2 in a bed moment there. What's going to happen? Oh, I was just hoping there was being 2 in a bed. We've got we could have a 3 in a bed moment here. And Mecca's gone wide. Which has brought Scott Fenton into 6th place here. So at the moment here, unbelievable stuff here. Baldwin's in first. What's happened to Marky Mark? He must have made a massive mistake there somewhere, but will... Oh no! No! Jordan's gone wide. I don't know if he had a bit of contact there. We'll have to quickly glance that as well. So watching it from his point of view here... Oh no, he's less late braking, shall we say, on that, and he just completely lost it there as well. So there we go. What can try and go back into the lead here? We've got Marky Mark. We've got the 2-car battle here between second and third of the Unforgiven as well. So obviously the drivers are in pairs and teams here to try and push on here. But Baldwin, who's he was saying earlier that his car was struggling with the straight line speed here, but it looks like he's got that power finally back into his car. So he must have had some rocket fuel or something in there to try and get himself pulling away. But while this battle's galore here, the two teammates of the I think that's the Merc, the Unforgiven, trying to push on here against Marky Mark. We've got two wide here as well. We've got Scott. He's going to try and push on here for fourth against Jason there as well. I couldn't say the words. I couldn't say the words there. Marky Mark's made it looks like he made a mistake there, but this has now brought Scott Fenton into play here. He's not giving up here. Oh my days! What a move! What a move! But with a penalty as well, so Scott Fenton will have to get rid of it quickly. But look at this bar there for 5th and 6th as well. Jace trying to push on here as well. Will's trying to push on here. So Scott Fenton needs to get rid of that penalty quick because the drivers are coming in now. They're coming in like a choo-choo train here. Oh my days, Mark's made the move back up. So Will, this is going to be the decider. Yeah, Mark's made a mistake there at turn 1. The Irishman and Will, they're going side by side. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, this is unbelievable stuff here. What is going on here? Oh, was that being contact there? That was a bit of late braking. Oh my days, what's going on here? What's going on between Mark and Will there? I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But Will's trying to get past Mark as quickly as possible there. But I'll have a quick glance at some of the drivers here who are getting close battles here. But it looks like 5th and 6th are going to have to go back again between Mark and Will here. Again, I wasn't sure exactly what happened there from that point of view. But Will's trying to get past Mark here as quickly as possible. He'll come up to the blind corner of the right-hander here. And you do not want to risk it here. Oh, no. Will! Who's that behind there? That's Mecca. Mecca went off track there. He looked like he went off track. But still, Baldwin's pulling away from the Unforgiven there of 2nd place there, but the battle between 5th and 6th, you cannot get your eyes off this at all. Will's trying exactly what he did against Scott, but as long as he doesn't get another penalty like he did in race 1, that will be the most crucial point here. Mark! Oh no! Mark's lost it at turn 1 there, which has now brought Craigie into play here. So this is absolutely manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely manic stuff here. So the battle here for 3rd actually, between Jason and the Irishman of Scott Fenton here. They go side by side here in a minute here. There could be an opportunity of a lifetime here. There's some battles at the back of the grid as well, looks like it. But still, Jason trying to hold on. Yeah, Jason trying to push on and holding on there. But those cars look like they're not trying to stick to the ground, like stick to the track there. There's so much, the back end is loose so much there. They could lose out massively there. It looks like there was some... Oh, the Irishman! Oh, no. I thought the Irishman was trying to make the move there on Jason there. But still, Scott needs to make the move because Will's behind here. Obviously, if Will needs to get ahead of Scott here. Will needs to get ahead of Scott in this race and hope that he gets enough points to survive here. But like I said, at the moment here, this battle here for the race 2 here on 9 laps of the frantic race 2 of the GTRC, the ESR BTCC, the virtual touring car cup there. absolutely manic stuff there as well. And I can't stop repeating because this is just, you at the edge of your seat, you've got so many battles galore with this battle galore here, and also you got about possibly 6 and 7 between Craigie and Mark for 6 and 7 as well. But Scott Fenton needs to make the move done now. He needs to make the move done now because this will put a lot of pressure on Will to try and win this this cup here tonight. But I would have liked to see what would happen if Tom Holland joined in. Oh no! There was a bit of contact there between. It looked like there was a bit of contact there between Jason and Scott Fenton there. So fair enough, fair play. Respectful driving there from these drivers there. But Scott Fenton try and make the move here. Obviously, they're trying to get rid of it quickly here. But this battle here, this could be a decider between, like I said, with Will and Scott here. Will's trying to make the move onto Scott here. If Will makes the move, this could be a close call here. This could be a real close call here for the points here. But obviously, the points that they've got, Scott has got 17 points. Will's got 15 points here. So either way, at this moment in time, if it stays like this, oh my god, Will would have 26 points at the moment. So Will will have 26 points. Scott will have 30 points at the moment. So that's the live scores between these two drivers. This is why Will needs to make the move done now. If he wants to win, he has to make the move done now. But it looks like it's more about the Irishman trying to make the move on Jason here for third place here. Oh my god, there's another bar at the back of the grid there as well. And here we go, can try. There's so many battles galore. You just do not want to lose this battle here so much at all. So here we go, can Scott try and make the move on to Jason here for third place here. He needs to make the move done now. He's got the inside. Big contact there. Oh my nice, 3 to bed. We've got the 3 to bed. Yes, we've got the 3 to bed there. Just at the moment of time there. But Will's made the move. Where did that come from? And these cars do not want to lose battle here between 3rd, 4th and 5th place here. Fair, respectful driving there between these drivers here. And now Scott Fenton's gone back into 3rd there. Will's moved on to 4th now. So he's got about 3 more laps remaining. 3 more laps remaining here. To get any chance of trying to get beating Scott Fenton here. This could be a close call here, actually. So Scott Fenton, so he would have 32 points as it stands. Will have on there. Where did that come from? I was looking at the points just a minute ago, and Will has made the move into 3rd. I need to see that again there. I was only looking at the points for just like a few seconds there. You just don't want to lose this battle here. You don't. Oh, Will, you moved to 3rd to make this a close battle here. Oh my god. Scott Fenton, the Irishman, is trying to hold on to win his 2nd trophy at ESR. But will not give up here. He will not give up this position here. I really do want to see the back of the grid there because there's still battle galore there between, I believe, 9th and 10th place as well. Will's made the move on Scott. 2 wide, 2 in a bed moment there. Will's made the move. Will's made the move on to 3rd. Scott saying, look, mate, come on. I want to make that hold on to 3rd there. And they're still battling out here. Respectful driving between these two drivers. This is what would have happened if Will made the move and not had a penalty in that last race there. But Will's done a brilliant drift there to move to third. Still holding on for dear life here. We're on a penultimate lap here. Baldwin holding on for dear life here for first place. And he's done a cracker of a job, to be fair. And the 3-car battle, it looks like this is just the 3-car show, but it's not. It's just absolutely immense battles galore here. Oh my days. I am still speechless here because there's so many battles galore. You never know what to expect, but Scott Fenton's dropped out of place. Oh my god. Oh no, he hasn't. Oh my days, what's happened to Jason there? I know there was a bit of contact there between Scott Fenton and Jason there. But I can't believe I can't believe regarding the I missed that position from where Will was back in 5th to all the way to 3rd there, and absolutely immense stuff there as well. We're about to start the final lap here. This is going to be a close call here between Will and Scott here, but what's going to happen here, because obviously the Unforgiven is 4.3 seconds of the gap ahead of Will. As you can see on the map there as well, it's absolutely immense stuff there. So let's just have a quick glance at the back of the grid there. Mecca and Hopper's having a great battle there, actually, to be fair, for 8th and 9th place here. Will Mecca try and make the move here as well? It's a tough call here, but I'm going to have to go back to 3rd and 4th in a moment or two. The battle for like 3rd and 4th is just absolutely immense stuff here. So I think, I'm not sure what's going to happen here because I've not been told anything else what would happen if the points are the same. So I don't know if the cup will be shared or they're going to be a fight off, I don't know, but we'll get confirmation from Will afterwards. But once I get the points and the situation there, we'll find out more depth there as well. Let's go back to the 8th and 9th place battle between Love's Frequency and Hoppers here. So Hoppers was just already in 8th place there, and then dropped down to 9th there as well. We come up to the final bit now. Where's Baldwin here? Baldwin, who we've not mentioned much in the second race, he was saying his car did not do well here, and he's won the second race of the... He's trying to slow down. He's just trying to tease us here. He'll cross over the line to finish in for the race 2 on there. So well done to Unforgiven. Will finish in 2nd place there. But where's Will? Will drifting, and Scott Fenton drifting away there. 3rd and 4th will finish in 5th. Oh my days. The Bluefin, aka Jason, will try to cross over the line now. Drifting away in 5th place there. Craigie will finish in 6th. Markey will finish in 7th place. And Hoppers and Mecca will finish in 8th and 9th place respectively. So I'll get the points ready and get that all sorted. So just waiting till there. So well done to Baldwin, who won the second race there. So fair play to him. I will save the replay as well, and also trying to find out what's happening. So Baldwin had won race 2. The Unforgiven yeah, Brooks is saying what a race. It was an absolute classic of a race there, to be fair. Will finish in 3rd. In 4th is Scott. In 5th is Bluefin. Jason, well, yeah, Jason. Yes, Jason. Stealth Racer, aka Craigie. I will try to do this quickly for you guys. Mark. And then Hoppers. And then also Mecca. So now I'll just do a quick glance of the points here for you guys. So Tom had 20 points. Scotty had 17. So he had 30 points. Will had 30 points. So we got a tie for the lead. What have I put here? Unforgiven has had 28 points. So I do apologise, guys. Bear with me a sec. I will try and go through the points. I'm sure the guys will try and go through it as well. Baldwin. Oh my god. Baldwin had 30 points as well. So Baldwin. We got 3 drivers. Unless I'm mistaken, we've got 3 drivers who have tied for 30 points after 2 races here. Mecca had 16 points. Jason had 19 points. So the suspense is killing everyone here. Craigie had 17. Mark had 15. Jordan had I think Jordan had 13 points. And Hoppers had on his best his finish was in 8th. So 13 points Hoppers. So I'm going to invite the 3 drivers because they have all tied with 30 points. So let's see what their thoughts are afterwards. So let's invite so Scott will join. Will join. I'm hoping Will join. And also Baldwin out of nowhere will join as well. So they're joining the other party. So Scotty, I bet you're thinking what's going on here tonight with this situation.
That was so frustrating.
I bet it was frustrating as well, but I'm hoping to get Baldwin and Will here because funny enough, you 3 have all tied with 30 points tonight.
Oh Jesus!
So 3 drivers, unbelievable stuff, battling out for 30 points. I need to try and invite. If the guys are watching here, I need.
Hello.
So Baldwin.
He's back again.
Here we go. Baldwin's joined. I need to get Will to join. I need Will to join the party as well because I bet you're thinking, what the hell's going on here? You'll find out in a moment here. You'll find out in a moment here, mate. I'm just trying to get Will to.
Mars bar.
So just try and find out what's happening here. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the Eldar Sim Racing channel and also this video for all the live races here as well.
Right, what's happening? I just had like 30 or something points in the stream.
Yes, so funny enough, you 3 have all tied with 30 points.
For first.
Oh, fantastic.
So I've not been told anything about what's going to happen with the situation. I don't know if it's going to be shared with you guys. That's why I need to confirm with while you're here, Will, as well, because you were battling out for the title as well. But you 3, cracker of a race. Baldwin, you had that massive boost. Where did that car come from? Because
it's the gearing, mate. If you read that car out, it bogged down. If you change gear just before, as it revs out, and it just gives you a boost, power boost.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I obviously up the power 1, I don't know if it was that. I don't know, mate.
I said you should try that.
Yeah.
So, nothing illegal.
Yeah, so like I said, I've calculated twice now and looked at it again, and you three are all tied with 30 points. So I don't know how it's going to be settled. I don't know if it's going to be decided now or it can be decided on.
Should we have a messenger call and go rock paper scissors?
No.
Ooh, that'll be the toughest call ever on that. To be fair, we're just waiting for Will to confirm. Is that right, Will? Just to like confirm what's going to happen with this scenario. You three can share, or you could try and ballot out in Brand Saturn again. Just you three racing.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So, you three will ballot out the same cars. That's just my opinion. You three ballot out on the 3 cars, but why don't we shorten the laps? Why don't we shorten it to 3 laps? 3 drivers. 3 cars, 3 lap shootout to find out who will win the GTRC ESR VTCC battle here.
Car, I got my plug out.
Brooks is saying another race between the 3. That's what he wants. Will everyone else join? If you do, like the video, like the stream, like everything, because these 3 are buying out for the title here, for the cup here, shall we say. 5 laps. So Brooks is saying 5 laps.
Oh, 5 laps. Oh god.
But Brooks has said that. But you 3, it's your decision. I suggest 3 laps because it's short, sweet, get it out of the way, and it'll be decided on track. Do you agree?
3 laps just to keep it short, but it's up to you two.
No, my 3 laps fine. Scott.
I don't mind. Whatever.
Let's go 3 laps. Are we staying in the party or?
Yeah, stay the party because I'm not. You can hear the live commentary and you do not laugh, Baldwin. I know you. You're the banter king. Do not laugh during the commentary stuff. So while the guys are setting around, yeah,
No,
there we go. We got.
Yes.
He's just replaced me in the BTCC commentary box for next season. So we're just waiting for the guys to get a little bit of a practice around the track so they get themselves prepped up and ready to go. We will have the battle. The reason why they was just completely shocked. It's like why is us 3 in this battle here? So yeah, Brooks is saying 3 laps, good shootout, good luck, lads. So who's going to try and win? Finally battling out between these 3 drivers here.
Why are all the boys staying?
What's that, sorry?
Everyone's left. They can't watch.
It's a shambles. Well, they'll be on the stream, don't worry.
Yeah, they'll be on the stream. I'll just say, I'll just mention it on here. So, bear with me a sec, guys. We will start in a moment or 2. I'm just going to message the guys to say, still racing with the top 3 with drivers on same points during stream. So try and get themselves prepped up and ready to go. So this is just unexpected, guys. This is unexpected. We expected 2 races to be settled here, but unfortunately we had 3 drivers battling out with the same amount of points. Baldwin with that win was vital to get joined in this battle here. Will and Scott was that was the main talking point of the race too. Will and Scott battling out for the battle for like who's going to try and get ahead. But then it was like as you said, Will, earlier on during the stream, it was a bit of the call, that penalty that could have cost the cup
for the
there.
second time in 2 weeks. I'm kicking myself.
I know, mate. I know. It's just absolutely gutted as well. But I'm not saying it now. I'm not saying it's a commentator's curse or anything like that at all. So, so are you 3 all set, ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to go on the spectator mode now. We'll go back to the commentator's box. So, here we go. This should be a 3-lap finale there. Whoever crosses the line first will win the GTRC ESR VTCC virtual car. I've lost the plot here of the event name there as well, but I'm showing. Like I said, Tom Holland says, go on Baldwin, beat that alien. I'm not sure what was going on there from that situation.
That's a reference to me.
Yeah. Oh,
Who said that?
I think that was.
You said it a few streams ago. I was alien like pace or something.
I thought you had the Aussie Twitch or something. It started like going left and right across the track.
So here we go. So here we go. This is Carlisle, Scott Fenton, Will, and Baldwin of the reverse grid of that last round there. So 3 laps. Who's going to try and win the Cup? So I'm not sure what's going to happen here tonight. Who's going to try and get that win here tonight? And here we go. About to start in 3, 2, 1. Go now. Oh, Baldwin's had a great start there.
Come on!
Oh no! Will's had a shocker of a start there. Baldwin's had a massive start there. Where did that come from? He's got lightning effect here. The Irishman try and push on here against Baldwin here for first place here. Also subscribe to Hopper's Motorsport Vlogs there. Oh, the Irishman trying to make the move. The Irishman trying to make the move here on Baldwin there for first place here. Will they try and bang out here for lap 1 or 3 here? But Will's trying to do everything he can here. He'll be absolutely livid here as well. Ryo's trying to make the move here. He says, money's on Scott, do my tune proud there. That's what they're saying, Ryo's there. But here we go then. What can Scott Fenton, the Irishman, try and defend here against Baldwin here? Will he make the boldest move here? We'll have to find out here in a moment or two here. Coming down the straight here. 3 lappers. Absolutely manic stuff here. Irishman is just saying, keep on going here. Try and keep the pace here. But like I said, don't right half wheel here. Baldwin made the move. Oh my days. Will's trying to hold on. Don't you dare do this to me, guys. I do not want another heart attack moment here on the final race here. What can Baldwin try and hold on here? Scott, the Irishman, try and push on here. And now, Will, do not give up on Will here, because he will try and push on. He's gone drifting wide here on the grass there. That will compromise his tyre wear massively there. But still, try and push on here for dear life here. Baldwin is saying his heart will be absolutely pounded here as much as possible. Will's hit the grass. Will's hit the grass there. Oh no, that will compromise his lap here. But the Irishman, Baldwin, unbelievable something. He's got the Baldwin's got the fastest lap of the race so far. With the 148.8, I will lose my voice after this. Oh, the Baldwin's trying to make the move onto the gravel there. The Irishman will be saying, what do I need to do to get past him here? But Will, yeah, he's saying go faster. That's all they're saying. Will's saying try to go faster on his car, but he can't get past. He can't get closer. Baldwin's gone wide. Baldwin's gone wide there. The Irishman trying to push on here for dear life here. Oh my god, they're coming to the straight line speed here. Now the Irishmen are trying to push on here with the slipstream here. Who will win the event here tonight? I'll tell you what, 3 drivers, they gave us some crackers of racing here tonight. But I tell you what, I will need a lot of rest here after all this banging and shouting, unbelievable stuff here. I'll tell you what, Baldwin is doing a fantastic job there. Will's trying to keep on going here. We're on the penultimate lap here, on 3 lappers here. Who's going to try and get onto it here? Baldwin, he was struggling on the first race here. He was trying to do everything he can. He did a fantastic job here on second race here. The Irishman on the grass there. I thought he lost it there. But I tell you what, Baldwin is trying to keep it consistent here. But here we go. We're coming up to the final lap now. We're coming up to the final lap here now. Who will win this event here? Will it be the boldest move of Baldwin here? Will it be the Irishman? Or will he try and make the move back from 3rd to 1st within a matter of laps here? But Will's struggling. He's got, like I said, he's the gap between Scott Fenton and Will. It's about 1.1 second of a gap there. But will he try and find something to get back in it? Oh, Scott's gone a little bit of the gravel there.
I'm going to find the gravel instead. That's fantastic.
Oh no, Will's out. Will's out. Will is out. He's hit the gravel. He'll be absolutely fuming with that. But now it is the battle between Baldwin and Scott Fenton, the 2 drivers who were in the TCC last season. The Irishman, the driver, the Drivers' Championship winner for TCC, will he get his second trophy in a matter of 2 weeks? Or could it be Baldwin for his first ever title at ESR? At the moment here, 1.1 seconds of a gap here. This is absolutely frantic stuff here. I am absolutely gutted for Will here, because that would have been one hell of a battle there for the top 2 here. But I'm hoping he'll bounce back next season here. I'm sure they will. I really do hope this event will come back next season here after this. I really do hope so. But Baldwin, 1.3 seconds of a gap now. The Irishman. Okay, I did not expect that remix moment there. The Irishman just got on the grass there. 1 second. Oh my god. Oh my god, the gap is 1.1. The gap is 1.1 second of the gap there. Baldwin, out of nowhere, winning the second race. He has now unbelievable stuff there. He has just won the GTRC ESR. Unbelievable stuff there. Fantastic driving there from him. And Scott Fenton, well done to him as well for finishing second. And Will just trying slowly coming back into finishing the lap there in third place there. But what a finale. What an event. Will, sign up for next season, please, to do another event like this, because this was a classic tonight, to be fair. I'll tell you what, I really am gutted for Will, because I think he would have done a magnificent job. I think that penalty at that first round, first race, I think that was the catalyst to start off with here, but I'm hoping he'll bounce back in the BTCC if you are there next season, mate, with the BTCC series. But yeah, I'm hoping he'll get that try and challenge for the title after he missed out by a point there as well. And also the Irishman, who missed out on a second trophy in a matter of 2 weeks there. And well done to Baldwin on his first ever world event title cup, shall we say. Well done to you, mate. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's good. Good battle. Good. Just happy, you know. I beat Scott for once.
Your car was too fast in a straight line.
Yeah,
Joe Will told you to upgrade it when you're. Yeah, Will told you to upgrade it as well.
Yeah.
Your gearing really saved you.
I know.
If we were equal on power and stuff, like in a straight line, it would have been way more interesting.
Yeah.
You had all-wheel drive then as well. You just pulled away from me.
I know.
But
congratulations, though.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. But like I said, what's your thoughts of the event, Baldwin, and what's your thoughts of the battle between Scott and Will with the final finale, shall we say, of the race?
Yeah, it was a good event. Obviously started out a bit sluggish, but then come bouncing back. If there's a series, I'll enter it, depending on the day.
Fair dues.
It was good.
Fair dues, Baldwin. You are officially, I will say this again, you are officially the winner of the GTRC, the ESR, VTCC, the Touring Classic Car event.
Thank you very much.
Winner. Well done, mate. Fantastic stuff. Congratulations.
Thanks to Will for setting it up as well.
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
absolutely.
Congrats on winning.
Absolutely.
And thank you, Malcolm, for the commentating. It was good fun.
Legend.
Yeah.
Nice. See, you guys got it in the box as I was doing it with you three. I bet he was under pressure when I was doing the commentary with you three as well. A lot of stuff.
I didn't mean to swear.
That's my excuse.
Sorry.
That's my excuse.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I'll let you off, Will. I'll let you off with that. No, I'll let you off, Baldwin, but we do apologise for any swearing that may affect anyone else during the stream at any point in time there. So, but I tell you what, it's been an absolute blast. Like I say, a massive thank you to everyone that contributed to the race here tonight. There was so many battles galore, but the biggest talking point was the race 2, the battle for like 3rd, 4th, and 5th as well. That was just immense stuff. I think it was 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Yeah, and I'm just
straight line speed. I'd catch up to him. I'd get onto his exhaust, and he would just drop a gear and disappear. I was like, "Oh, great, here we go again."
Yeah, absolutely.
And then Will was catching me. I was like, "Oh."
It was.
It's not what usually happens.
Yeah, that was just the problem there with all the drivers trying to get past as quickly as possible, and you just do not want to lose out massively there. But also, I'd like to thank Will for everything that he has set up during tonight, and I really do hope we do see it more from after next season, all being well. I hope so anyway. Thank you, Will, for everything that you've done tonight. But yeah, thank you to the top 3 guys here who battled out for the cup here, and absolutely immense stuff there. Please do not do that to me again with the heart attack moments there. That would be fantastic stuff there as well. For the final time, guys, can you please make sure loud voice couldn't say the words. Can you please make sure I got it wrong. I got it wrong. I knew that was going to happen. Right, can you please make sure you like and subscribe to the ESR Sim Racing channel on the YouTube channel for all the live races here as well. But also we're on Instagram, and on Facebook as well. And a big shout out to Hopper's Motorsport Vlogs as well for the sponsorship part there. So make sure you tune in on the Facebook side to make sure you follow his videos as well. They do a brilliant job as well. And cheers for that, guys. I'll see you all soon. I'll be back next week. I don't get any rest on the Fridays, but I'm going to be back on the BTCC next week, and Hoppers will do the Mini 7 series for next Friday as well. See you later, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.